Hey guys, it's Carter. Welcome back to the Swing Trade Blueprint. Hope you guys are all having a fantastic day today. Now, in today's podcast, we are going to be talking about how to grow a small account, but the biggest and the key word is consistently. So, I hope you guys all enjoyed this, and if you guys do, make sure you guys hit that like button and follow me wherever you're watching or listening this podcast. Make sure you guys hit that follow button right now. It takes 2 seconds, and it means the world to me. So guys, let's jump into this. So when it comes to swing trading and navigating through the stock market, there is a million and billion different ways you can make money, but the key thing is consistently. So if you're just starting out and you've probably already placed a couple of trades and maybe you're even profitable, the thing that I constantly see new traders do is one, they instantly get in that driver's seat and they start trading. And yeah, you could be right once, twice, 3 times. I actually seen somebody grow an account from about $1,500 to over $6,000 in their first month of trading, which is astonishing. But the issue that I also see is when somebody grows their account that quick, they think they know everything. And obviously, before you know it, their portfolio got annihilated, 90 days later, and they were starting from zero. So the first thing that I would do if I was just starting out with trading is one, check out my school. We do have an amazing school where I teach people my strategies, my approach, how I find stocks, and we're doing a 50% off sale today. So make sure you guys check that out. Back to school day sale, code school, check it out, 50% off. But more importantly here, what you would really need to do is start with a solid strategy. You need to put in those hours, right? Just like any career, like a doctor, an engineer, a lawyer, they put in years of practice, of education, of hard work before they actually ever see, profit or, income really. So with trading, you have to have that same approach, that same mindset. And I'm sure you've heard of statistics of 90% of swing traders fail or day traders fail. And what I always say to that is, yeah, I'm sure that's the case, and I'm sure it could be probably higher. But why I say that is because you have to think of it as a business. How many businesses fail? Actually, in the United States, 90% of businesses fail. And what do they lack? Those businesses that fail, what do they lack? They lack education. They lack a business strategy. They lack, a whole bunch of things, software, tools. With trading, you have to have that same approach, right? Okay, I need a solid strategy. So you need to develop a clear swing trading strategy. This might include technical analysis. This might include chart patterns, indicators, and you can always backtest your strategy to make sure it has a good track record. Now, for backtesting, I like using Moomoo. Moomoo is my charting, my broker that I really love. I'll put them down below. You guys can get up to 20 free stocks by signing up. But, what you need to do is just develop a strategy, make a checklist, before you ever buy a stock. This stock has to be this, and this, right? So it could be an upward trend, sold off down to some level of support. What's the RSI? What's the MACD? What's the moving average line? Stuff like that will ensure you're going to choose quality over quantity, and it will be a great rule and a great little thing where you can have that solid plan. But expect, guys, expect a minimum of about 2 years, I would say, before you ever start worrying about cash, really. The next thing, as you start trading and you're building your strategy, you need to manage your risk. So what this is one, you have to set your stop loss. You have to know where you're going to take your profit. What I recommend is when you place a trade, you want a minimum of 2-to-1 risk and reward. So risking $1 to make $2. Obviously, in a dream world, you want 3-to-1 or 4-to-1. But you want to focus and understand your risk, your stop loss, where you're going to take profit. All that stuff's very important. And a lot of people think too that, risk management is all about making money. In reality, it's actually about preserving money. So, risk management, guys, make sure you guys stick with it. The next thing is going to be focused on high probable trades. So kind of following back to our solid strategy, you need to have a clear checklist and be selective and focus on trades with high probability setups, setups that you understand, and avoid over trading. Over trading is very important because, as I was making that transition from, swing trading, to swing trading full time, I felt like I had to be in a trade every single day. But when in reality, it's better for me to be in one trade a week, but be 100% on that trade than be in 5 trades a week. And maybe, my profit and loss percentage is 75%. So 25% of those trades I'm losing money on. So, and another thing when you're just starting out is keep your position size, small. With a small account, your position size should, be small to manage risk efficiently. As your account grows, you can gradually increase your position sizes. So, another thing here that I think is important is just, like treating it like imagine you're a business that plays a sport, right? I know that sounds weird, but the reason I say that is because you have to be very, very patient and you have to be disciplined. Those two things, waiting for confirmation, not taking this trade. Maybe you see your friends take the trade or somebody in a trading community take the trade, and maybe it doesn't align with your strategy. When I started day trading, and actually, before I was a swing trader, I was a day trader, and this was terrible. I was burning through accounts. I didn't know what I was doing. I was trying to copy people. It was just literally the worst thing you could possibly think of. So growth takes time. You got to understand that. Stick to your plan. Avoid chasing your losses or, being swayed by emotion. Consistently and discipline are key. It's like going to the gym. If you go to the gym one time, you're not going to get in shape. But if you go consistently, somewhere along those lines, you're going to get in shape there. Another thing too, with swing trading is reinvest those profits. Your account grows a lot faster when you compound your profits. And the great thing about trading is that you can do that, right? The profits you make today can be used as leverage tomorrow. And that's why having and understanding your risk is very, very important. Another thing here that I think is even more important is having a trading journal. This is the one that I use. For those of you listening, it's called Mastering the Swing, a Trader's Journal. The reason I love it is because you can write out your checklist for entry. You can, break down a trade. You can track your performance. You can have ways to improve, comments, notes, draw your setup, describe your setup. This is the one that I actually custom made because I was tired of using a book from the dollar store. So I made that. It's awesome. You guys can get it right on Amazon. But having a trading journal will help track your trades, your strategies, your outcome. But more importantly, it tracks your mistakes so you don't make the same mistake twice. Another thing is it helps you refine and analyze your approach. The last thing that I want to talk about here today is going to be something that I see a lot of people do, and it's margin. It's trading with margin. I don't recommend it. I've gotten a ton of questions about it. I don't use it. I want it. And yeah, you can make good money from it. But I've also seen accounts get ruined from it. So, make sure you understand margin before you use it, guys. You'll thank me for it later. But guys, we'll end it right here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope these little tips and tricks will help jumpstart your trading career. And if you guys want to learn more about swing trading, check out our school. It's called the Swing Trading Masterclass. Swing Trading Masterclass. It's awesome. And don't forget, you guys can use code SCHOOL for 50% off. No matter when you guys listen to this, that code will be active. So check it out. And guys, I hope you guys all enjoyed it. Like, subscribe, and I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day, and take care.